Hey there, TFact fans. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into all the latest happenings in the world of reality TV and social media. Today, we've got an exciting lineup of news stories that you won't want to miss. From surprising revelations on The Bachelorette to heartwarming family updates, we've got it all covered for you. So, without further ado, let's jump right into our first story. First up, we have some shocking news from Bachelor Nation. Grippo, Katie Thurston's ex, recently dropped a bombshell about his departure from The Bachelorette. Find out what he said and how it affects his future in paradise. Next on our list, we're turning to the lovebirds, Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa. After their engagement, Juliana has made a surprising demand before they walk down the aisle. You won't believe what she wants. Stay tuned for the details. In a more heartwarming tale, we check in with Astrid and Kevin Wendt. After a scary health scare with their youngest son, they're spreading awareness about the importance of CPR. Discover the latest updates from their growing family. And now, we have Clayton Echard, who's been updating fans on his journey to overcome chronic knee pain. After undergoing stem cell therapy, he shares the results of his first month. Will this treatment be the answer he's been looking for? Let's dive into our first story about Grippo, the former Bachelorette contestant who made waves during Katie Thurston's season. Recently, Greg appeared on the podcast Casual Chaos, hosted by Gia Giudice from The Real Housewives of New Jersey, where he opened up about his controversial exit from the show. Fans were left stunned when he decided to walk away just before the finale, and now he's revealing the reasons behind that shocking decision. In his candid conversation, Greg shared that his departure wasn't an easy choice, and he felt immense pressure throughout the season. He expressed how he had genuine feelings for Katie, but struggled with the dynamics of the competition and the way emotions were manipulated in the storyline. Greg admitted that being in the spotlight brought its own challenges, and he found himself questioning if he could truly be vulnerable in such a public setting. As for his future in Bachelor Nation, it looks like Greg won't be joining the cast of Bachelor in Paradise this summer, which has disappointed many fans who were hoping to see more of him. Instead, he mentioned that he's been focusing on his personal life and exploring new opportunities outside of reality television. This revelation has sparked a conversation among fans, a mix of support and criticism, as some viewers feel Greg's exit made him appear as if he was avoiding commitment, while others understand the pressures he faced. Whatever the case may be, Greg has certainly drawn attention, and we can't wait to see what he does next. Stay tuned for more updates as we follow his journey beyond the show. Moving on to our next story, we're focusing on the newly engaged couple, Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa, from The Bachelor. Their love story has captivated fans, especially after they shared some surprising news during a recent podcast appearance. While many fans are eagerly anticipating their wedding, Juliana has made a bold demand before they tie the knot, and it has everyone talking. In an eye-opening moment during the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast, Juliana revealed that she wants Grant to repropose to her before they officially start planning the wedding. Yes, you heard that right. Even with the stunning 3.5-carat Neil Lane ring that Grant originally used to propose, she believes in the symbolic significance of a second proposal, stating, "I told him that when he wants to start talking about marriage, and he feels like we're at that point, he has to repropose." This unexpected demand has raised several eyebrows. Fans are wondering if Juliana feels the first proposal was somehow tainted by the drama surrounding Grant's runner-up, Lisha Gar. The couple faced scrutiny during the After the Final Rose special, where Lisha expressed her feelings about being blindsided when Grant chose Juliana. Juliana addressed this tension on the podcast, assuring listeners that there are no hard feelings and that they hope Lisha is doing well. In addition to the wedding plans, the couple has been adjusting to long-distance life since their engagement, as Grant resides in Houston, Texas, and Juliana is based in Boston, Massachusetts. They've revealed plans to eventually live together, and they even received an exciting trip to Italy as a wedding gift from ABC, where they intend to scout wedding venues. While fans await updates on their future, one thing is for sure: Juliana's request for a reproposal has sparked a discussion about relationships and what it means to build a solid foundation. We'll keep you posted on any more developments from this couple as they navigate their journey together. In our next story, we turn to the beloved couple, Astrid Wendt and Kevin Wendt, who first captured our hearts on Season 5 of Bachelor in Paradise. Recently, they shared an emotional update about their family that has brought both concern and awareness to an important issue. Astrid and Kevin welcomed their second child, Nash, just recently, but their journey has not been without its hurdles. In a heartfelt post, Kevin revealed that he had to perform CPR on their youngest son, Nash, during a very frightening incident. While Nash was in the bathtub, he began choking on his own saliva, and Kevin rushed in to administer life-saving measures. Kevin described that moment as the scariest minute of my whole life, emphasizing the importance of being prepared and knowing how to handle such emergencies. Following this traumatic experience, Astrid took to her Instagram story to update their followers. She posted a touching photo of Nash on a swing and expressed gratitude for the outpouring of well wishes from fans. However, she also shared the reality that they have faced similar episodes since the initial scare. Astrid disclosed that they are currently consulting with respiratory specialists and cardiologists to determine the cause of these breathing episodes. In her message, Astrid reiterated a crucial reminder to her followers. Knowing CPR and first aid can save lives, especially for parents and caregivers of young children. Their experience serves as a powerful reminder of the unpredictability of parenting and the necessity of being prepared for emergencies. As the Wendt family navigates this challenging time, they remain committed to sharing their journey and raising awareness. Fans have expressed their love and support for Astrid, Kevin, and baby Nash, and we are all hoping for positive news as they seek answers for their little one. Stay tuned for more updates from this amazing family. Next up, we have an inspiring update from Clayton Echard, a familiar face from both The Bachelorette and The Bachelor. Since his time on the shows, Clayton has been transparent with fans about his personal struggles and journey, especially concerning his chronic knee pain. Recently, he shared his experience with stem cell therapy, and the results are promising. In a recent Instagram post, Clayton opened up about undergoing this innovative treatment to alleviate his knee discomfort, which he has dealt with since his mid-20s. He documented the entire process and returned to social media to share his progress 1 month after the procedure. In a video, he performed a squat test, which had previously caused him significant pain. To his delight, Clayton reported a noticeable improvement, sharing, "I still feel pain, but it's not as sharp." Clayton expressed his skepticism about the treatment initially, as he'd been living with this pain for so long. However, seeing the results has given him a glimmer of hope. He recounted, "It took the pain from maybe a 9, I'd say, down to a 5, which he considers a substantial win." With the encouragement of his followers, he's committed to keeping everyone updated on his healing journey. He also mentioned that although stem cell therapy typically requires patience for full results, expecting it to take about 3 months, his initial experiences have been encouraging. Clayton's journey not only highlights the challenges of dealing with physical ailments, but also the significance of seeking help and trying new methods for relief. As we cheer for Clayton's continued improvement, it's clear he's not just making progress in healing his body, but also inspiring many who face similar struggles. We'll be keeping an eye on Clayton for further updates as he navigates his recovery. Finally, we have an inspiring story about Zac Clark, who many of you will remember from Season 16 of The Bachelorette. Since his time on the show, Zac has been a passionate advocate for mental health and addiction recovery, and he continues to make a significant impact in these areas. Recently, he took to Instagram to share his experience speaking on a panel dedicated to mental health in the modern world. Zac participated in this important discussion alongside notable figures, including YouTuber Laura Lee and podcaster Tay Lautner. He expressed his gratitude for the opportunity, stating, "Happy to be alive, grateful for the opportunity. It was an honor to share the stage with at Tay Lautner and at Larlarly at the Dear Media Wellness Edit last weekend." His dedication to raising awareness about mental health issues has resonated strongly with fans and followers alike. During the panel, Zac shared insights from his own journey with addiction and what it means to find support and community. He emphasized the importance of open conversations about mental health, particularly in today's fast-paced world where stigma can often silence those who are struggling. As someone who has celebrated 13 years of sobriety, Zac's message is both powerful and inspiring. He thanked his co-panelists for their contributions to the discussion and recognized the impact their platforms can have on helping others. In a heartfelt moment, Zac extended special thanks to Tay for inviting him to speak, highlighting the incredible work she is doing to promote mental health awareness. We love to see Zac using his platform to support and uplift others who might be facing similar challenges, and we can't wait to see what initiatives he'll get involved in next. His journey continues to motivate many, proving that speaking out can lead to healing and connection for those in need. Stay tuned for more updates on Zac and his advocacy work.